Here we go. Yeah, this is the Get Down. This is just me and my homies that I've done time with. I'm like I've told you guys, I'm gonna bring. Hold on. Edit, edit, edit.
Hey,
All right, here we go. So,
the
yeah, this is
hell,
the.
nigga, you been smoking?
I don't know. When I get out here, I be gun shy, man. When I got people watching me and shit, right? But let's go. Let me do it again.
No,
And
I know.
this is the Get Down. This is what I've been trying to tell you guys about me trying to pivot, bringing on homies that I've done time with and let them share their stories and really the shit that they've been through and the things they've seen. I got with me here today is my cellie that we was in Victorville together. Just a little history. We almost caught a body together over there in Victorville. They call him Tech. He's out of Rose Park. What's up, Tech? What you doing, homie?
Oh man, I'm up here in California loving this shitty sun weather they got up here, nigga.
Yeah, it's
Sun
cold out
come
here.
up too late. Oh yeah, I know it's colder out there. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Tech. I'm from Rose Park, man. Been for about 6, going on 7 right now.
You been home about seven
Supposed to have
years?
got out early, huh?
I said you've
Yeah,
been
I've been
home
about almost 7.
yeah.
Yeah, well, going on it. No, not really. About 6.5.
You get
Because
some
I got
time
held
back?
back.
Yeah, you get some time back or you maxed out? Like what happened?
No, yeah, I could have maxed out, but I ended up getting lucky on the Johnson case back in 2017 or 2016 when the Johnson case law passed and
Man,
everybody was filing.
yeah, how all you motherfuckers got back on the Johnson case and I couldn't get a day. I mean
No, no, but the nigga, my co-defendant, uh, Pauliasi Tolo, no, my nigga, Paul. But yeah, no, that nigga, no, he got the deal. He ended up getting the deal because there was so many people filing. So the caseload was being, it was just so many cases on the desk. So what they did was just offer up like niggas, even if you weren't gonna get no time back or nothing, they didn't care. You know what I mean? Just didn't want to waste the court's money by running all those cases through, right? So instead they said let's clear some of the tables. So they just gave anybody like shit back instead of me because I was in the halfway house. I had got out already. I was out. I was in
yeah.
probation already. So instead of them, couldn't get no time back. They just told me they'll just knock off my probation. I do 18 months. I said, oh yeah. So yeah, that's how that worked out, and I was happy because I got to smoke weed earlier.
Man, I didn't get
Wrong
a
fucking
day.
thinking, people.
When I left,
Nah,
my case was still in court. I told my lawyer to shove it up his ass. I'm like, man, fuck you. I don't even understand how you can't argue the issue. Because, when I filed my appeal, the
yeah,
when I filed permission to file my appeal in the 10th Circuit out in Denver, they gave me permission and they cited that my case was identical to the Johnson. And for me,
yeah,
identical means,
the same.
twins. We twins, man. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
know. You guys
And
belong in the same bracket. I know.
hey, and the fucking my judge still wouldn't give me no play. Like, yeah. So anyway, I'm glad you home, homie.
Yeah.
And I was
Shit, I'm
butthurt a
glad
little
you
bit
home, nigga.
when I
Yo,
heard your ass was home, and I had
yeah,
contacted
yeah.
freaking Paul. And he's like, oh, he kinda can't talk to you. His wife won't let him talk to you.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only man that got out of jail and had that problem.
Nah, nigga, you the only one, man. But I'm like, but for me, it's like, okay, you might not be able to talk to, you know, you might like, your wife say you can't talk to the homies and shit. You might be like, yeah, yeah. But me, you supposed to be like, nah, man, that's my nigga right there. I gotta talk to him. So I was
I
like,
know. I did, nigga. That's why I had problems. So many problems arguing about issues. And she kept telling me, you have to cut your past. So I was like, fuck, my past is what makes me me.
yeah,
It's fucking crazy. Nah, but yeah. It was fun. That marriage was cool. I mean, I'm divorced already. But yeah, she worked for the hospital, nigga. So yeah, all her friends were like, oh, when I met them, they were like, oh yeah, I'm a doctor. They're all talking this fucking fancy bullshit, because
Yeah.
they all work for Kaiser, and they were like, so what do you do? I said, oh, I'm the guy that brings your shit to your door. They were like, what? I said, I'm the fucking FedEx guy, fucking asshole.
I'm the
Yeah,
guy that
them
makes it
the
so you guys can use your equipment on victims.
no, yeah, I'm the guy that fucking throws your shit at your door when you order fucking garbage. They be ordering oversized garbage,
Yeah.
nigga. Yeah, but no, man, starting that job was cool, man. Getting out, I couldn't. Cause I was like, damn, man, I just left the feds. Now I work for FedEx, piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And working for them was cool, man. Just got to meet a lot of people, just like being in there, right? Meet a lot of different people from different places, seeing
Yeah.
how their lifestyles were, similar but different. Some niggas came from more violent areas, where others came from fucking, suburbia. They just, a bunch of wannabes too, just like the ones out here
Yeah, it's
running
definitely a
around
melting
thinking they're.
pot in there. But like how much time you did in the feds and what you go to the feds for?
I went for the same thing you went for, man. I went to make a withdrawal without permission.
All right. Just
I
for
told him,
everybody
nigga, you owe
watching,
me.
don't try to rob a bank. It don't work out, man.
Nah, yeah, man.
That was
Listen,
on your
doing bank
second beef,
robberies.
though.
See, see, the problem is, man, a lot of people, when they do shit, it's fun in the moment, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like people's fucking blood is boiling. And he's like, yeah, this is the shit I used to watch on TV. you know? And then when you do it, nigga, but the problem is the experience that come with it, right? You could die, you can kill somebody, whatever, right? Nothing's worth it for real.
Yeah.
And then when you end up in there, nigga, you just another fucking cattle in the fucking whole place. Stick you with a number, brand your ass, right?
Yeah.
And put you out there and have that little stupid dog chase us around. Fucking whoa, 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 cow time, nigga. Get the fuck in your fucking fuck. That shit's insane, nigga. Just watches, it's like, golly, how is there this many of us and this little bit of them? You know what I mean? But if you look at it overall, we really run the joint.
Yeah, we run it to the
You
extent as
know,
far as keeping the politics. I mean, they allow us to, what I mean, do what
to
we
keep
do
it
to keep
moving
the
the way
peace.
you know what I mean, where there's no problems.
Yeah. But
But it's like they want us. It's like they want us to do good, but at the same time they allow us to do bad.
yeah.
That's fucking. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like y'all, hey, y'all be good, but we'll let you gamble and drink every now and then, right? And smoke, and even probably partake with you guys, at the right moments, certain motherfuckers. But that's not something that I mean, because in a sense they're doing time with us because they get stuck in there too because they pick up our mannerisms and everything and take it home and fucking act like they're one of us because they get home. Shut up, bitch.
Now, a lot of
I'm
them people that work in those places, they envy us as far as like the way we carry ourselves. You know what I mean? Yeah,
yeah.
we in a fucked up spot. We locked up, but we weren't dancing to nobody's tune. We lived it. We were our own men. We just got caught up, and a lot of like just in your situation, my situation, or whatever, is really, I'm not trying to say go ahead and go rob a bank if you got some solid dudes around you, but you always think you got solid dudes around you until the shit hit the fan. You know,
Yeah, and then you find
everybody,
out who's really who.
yeah, they always want to talk about, yeah, I'm down, I'm gonna ride this for life. Then as soon as they start facing some time, they start chirping. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't me. It was this guy and that guy, and you know what I
but
mean.
but it's not just that, man. It's just the fact that like it's just a fucking just vicious cycle of just
Yeah,
over and over, motherfucker. It's just you're just preparing the next generation to follow the footsteps of ours, right? So And
we got led to believe that that type of shit was cool. That's how you proved that you was down. You know what I mean? And then
yeah,
I'm not. I like.
it,
Yeah.
that's why I really don't fault a lot of people for the way they live. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's been indoctrinated to the point where a lot of our fucking situations, all that, it's all by design to where we fail. They want us stuck in the fucking cycle where broken home, broken environment, broken society, just a bunch of fuck. It's horrible because you go in there, some niggas in there so young they get caught up at a young age, nigga, but got the elbow on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now they're just fucking just,
I
and
mean,
you see it in there. You see some of them niggas go crazy because you don't know. You be like, damn, what's up with old boy? He just by himself. You always got that one nigga just walking in the yard by himself in the same fucking clothes. Don't ever go fucking just. He just look like he's lost. That's our homeless person in there, right? But we look out for the nigga. We give him shots of coffee, shit like that. But that's not a life, homie. That's just death. You just fucking just. That's all you're doing in there. Just waiting to die.
yeah.
And everybody just tries to put a face on. Just keep the day moving you know, because everybody's not promised tomorrow, so they're not guaranteed to get out.
Yeah.
And in there, a split second, shit changes real
Oh,
quick.
definitely. Like,
I remember walking from fucking Chow during lunch, just walking back to the unit, talking to the homie Tommy from Tennessee, right?
yeah.
From Memphis. We just talking, and I don't know how, out of nowhere, it just felt like the air just changed. It just got sucked out that just the little area. Boom, and I noticed and I look up, nigga, and you see motherfuckers just start moving, right? And I'm like, oh fuck, and then it was DC and fucking Chicago niggas, Chi-Town niggas. I said, oh.
Yeah. What
So
happened?
you can't do nothing but just.
What started it?
Oh
And
no, the whole thing was one of the Black P Stone niggas. I guess he was doing gambling. Him and one of the Muslim cats, right? So they used to work niggas at the table, right?
yeah.
They used to work niggas at the table to play, and they used to split the
Yeah.
shit. But the nigga from fucking DC, the Muslim cat, he said, "Fuck you, nigga. I ain't sharing this shit." So he didn't want to fucking split the pot with his motherfucking his wingman. But that nigga said, "Nigga, fuck you." So he called him out. So they go in the cell and get him up. And the DC nigga come running out, right, all stabbed up, right?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, motherfucker." So they get mad and say, "Yo, he had a knife, but they said, yo, we told him, nigga, y'all two going in the cell. Now, whoever had whatever on him, it
Yeah. There
doesn't
ain't no
matter,
rules
nigga.
of that
You know
shit. You go through his
what
cell. Shit. There ain't
I
no.
mean?
Oh, we don't poke me in the eye. Don't kick
So,
me in the
so he got,
balls. Like,
so that was the whole thing. Really was, DC just couldn't take the fact that old boy got off on him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they didn't like that, but it was supposed to be squash, right? And fucking, but no, them niggas took off on him. Shit.
DC's took off on the Chicago's.
DC took off on them. Yeah, they
Yeah.
took off on them niggas. Yeah, they punished them niggas, man. And then when they opened the yard back up, right, to talk it out, they told the nigga that had the car for them niggas from Chicago, fucking. DC told them niggas, hey man, he gotta leave the yard. Told him he had to leave. So them niggas made him leave. I said, damn, y'all some shit, nigga.
Oh, the
Right?
Chicago's fucking let the dude
Yeah,
walk
they
off
turned around, they made their nigga leave.
the shot
They told him he
caller,
had to go.
or the dude that stabbed up
Their
old
shot
boy.
caller.
Oh, they
No,
made the
their shot
Chicago
caller.
shot caller leave.
Yeah, they made him leave the yard because he's saying that was a bad move on the call that happened. But I don't fucking that niggas. The politics is bullshit.
Yeah. It was in Lee County.
Them niggas just got mad because that nigga really got off. That's all really it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Lee County.
Not yeah. You know,
Uh,
like yeah, out that way, there's a lot of
but
DC
that
dudes.
place was cool, but it was bad because them niggas was like, oh nigga, it was like 500 plus.
Oh
See,
yeah,
when you deep
look,
like that,
it was like that in
you have
Beaumont.
young niggas that just go around and act like fucking retards. Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah. When I got to Beaumont, like
I
I
don't
said,
doubt
it's
it.
like it was a different, coming out from California, doing time out there in Victorville and Lompoc and all that before I got to Beaumont. It was just more like the violence was there, but just on the everyday interaction, it was just more like mellow. You know what I mean? But out in
Yeah.
Beaumont, homie, that shit was just off the chain. Like every day off the chain. Like if they ain't, if somebody ain't getting stabbed, somebody's getting. I think I got to use the word grape. I don't
What
want to
the
get
fuck they
back.
call? Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
call bloody Beaumont.
yeah, they call it bloody boba, homie. I made a shirt. I made a shirt out of that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, in there, I mean, it's not as fucking, it's not as all bad as everybody make it out to be. As long as you stay in your place and stay in your lane, respect, you know what I mean. You pretty much do your bid. It's
that's
really
yeah.
mostly it's other niggas around you. You really gotta,
No, for sure. That's common sense, right? But you got a
you know
lot
what I
of these
mean.
goofy ass dudes that come there. One of them, they feel like, oh, I'm in a penitentiary, so I gotta act and be a certain way because they think they have this image in their head that they gotta be. And then you got some of them, they're on like, they trying to get themselves knocked off, but they don't want to do it themselves. So they just
I
want to get
know it.
caught up in a mess
You want
where
somebody else
somebody
to
do
do
it
it so they
for
don't
them.
have to do the
Yeah.
bid. Yeah, they're like,
And
nigga, I got too much time, man. Fuck that shit. I'm just
yeah.
gonna act a fool till somebody take me out.
Yeah. And and them dudes, they get a lot of dudes in a wreck, Holmes. You know? Like why would you was locked down? Like what was the craziest shit that you saw? That you can go in like
Shit.
details about,
While I was in there,
yeah. There was too many of
oh
them to pick
man.
from.
Well, I mean, the shit with the homie that I had with the homie, that shit hurt me though. That shit just really stuck with me because I was there. You know what I mean? And with the little homie,
Yeah.
uh, fucking passed, man. But because of the fact that you couldn't even see that he got hit. You know what I mean? That ain't even crazy. It was just, it's crazy to me that why would that many motherfuckers go for one person? To me, like, damn, man, you make that nigga feel like he's Superman.
Yeah.
Like, damn, y'all had to send this many niggas to get me.
And then
And
got
I
and then
just,
got off.
fuck it.
And then got off. You know what I mean?
And then got off.
And
Yeah.
and I know he beat the
And
body.
got out.
Yeah. Yeah, he gotta beat the
No,
body. He's the
look,
victim. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He
So
wasn't even charged with it, nigga. They was charging some of them niggas. It was like saying it was like friendly fire because when they came in, the homie Kidnap had the motherfucking that was hitting him, the
yeah.
nigga they came to get. Record they took it from him, but I'm like, you dumb motherfucker, man. Because once you see that, they're thinking because he got hit when he leaned in while Kidnap was hitting. But I'm like, listen, if you would have looked at the camera, you would have seen he never leaped in. The whole lot of the time he was standing off to the side because that shit was rushing in his brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? You knew something was wrong. It's probably like a fucking instant fucking migraine build up right there on the spot, right?
Yeah.
Fucking when the blood rushes in there to suffocate your brain, about to drown it.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually you're gonna feel it like, oh shit, you're gonna look like a fucking fucked up victim. You know what I mean? Because your brain's trying to register. What the fuck is this, nigga? You drowning, nigga. That's what the fuck that is. You got hit, but it's fucked up, man. Because the nigga was young, man.
Yeah, like I
No matter
always
how old you are.
I
And then looking at the older niggas too in there, that's probably the. It's not so much crazy because it's just it comes. the violence and all the crazy shit that you see and even heard about, you know what I mean? It just basically becomes normal to the point, right? It's
Yeah.
just like you're like, man, this is just part of the game, right?
Yeah.
It just comes with the territory. You know what I mean? Everybody's always trying to put the demo down better than the last time, right?
Yeah. Before it cuts off, let me get a story. I not about your love life.
What story?
I don't know. Some of you want to share your experience while you was in the penitentiary, some of the shit that you've seen that you might agree with or not agree with, or some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Just something to entertain my viewers.
Well, well, I seen a nigga get killed. Two niggas that used to hang around with each other all the time. Uh, you know how motherfuckers meet. And the nigga was from Virginia. The other one was from D.C. You know, every day they hung out. You know, drank and shit. Well, this day the nigga from Virginia was drinking, right? And he was talking shit, you know. But old boy was fucking sipping, talking shit. I don't know for what reason. I don't know what the fuck really. It happened right in the day room, right in front of the TV, right? But these niggas hung around every day. That's what just that blew my mind. They were like real tight, you know. But whatever he was saying to him when he was sipping, drinking,
Yeah.
it snapped him. So, but the crazy part is when he was hitting him the whole time, right, stabbing him. Oh boy, from Virginia was kept saying, "Yo, not like this," you know, not like this. Dude was like, "Shut the fuck up," you know what I mean? And kept hitting him, right? He ended up dying, you know, obviously.
Where are these dudes from? Where was this at?
Virginia.
And
This happened in Lee County.
both of them was from Virginia.
No, one with the dude that died was from Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh boy from fucking DC is the one that killed him. And the whole time while he was back there in the hole, they were saying that when the police, you know, walked by, he kept saying, "Yo, I didn't mean to kill him." You know what I mean? He was saying that he was punishing him, like he was just trying, you know what I mean, like teach him a lesson. Cause, and he was just, and he kind of like went overboard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't. I mean, I don't know what was going through his head. My nigga shit. I mean, you know, what just blew my mind was the fact that they hung around every day.
Yeah.
You know, every day, kicking it, joking, laughing, making spreads together. That's the crazy part in there. That's when you know right there, like, yo, the nigga that's right next to you that you kick it with every day could be the nigga that take you out. You know what I mean? And it just happens on over something really dumb. Could have been anything. Because you already know how niggas argue, and they argue over dumb shit. They'll argue about some dumbass shit on a fucking show, and it'll go to some other shit.
Oh yeah, I've seen the motherfuckers be getting into it. The whole unit be blowing up over a basketball game, and none of these motherfuckers that's in the NBA is writing you a letter or putting no money on your books, but you out here watching this shit and ready to fucking kill the next dude over it because of you know what I mean? Because they lost or they won. You know?
Man, I've seen a lot of wild shit, nigga. I
Mm.
seen a white boy punish the black dude with the lock, nigga. But he was from their car. He was from Carolina.
Yeah.
But he had every right because they like to joke around a lot, right? From niggas from out that way,
Yeah.
you know. But you know how when they play football on the field, right?
Yeah.
You know, niggas be talking shit where the nigga was walking across. He was walking across, and this nigga named Jay, big ass nigga. He goes, "Man, he's a bitch." You know, he said it hella loud,
Oh,
right?
you called the other dude a bitch?
He called the white boy a bitch.
Yeah.
And you know, the whole field just quiet. He was like, what the fuck? And everybody looked at that white boy just looked at him. And nigga, he already punished somebody already.
The white
The
boy.
white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, he's not a punk, yo. You know what I mean? He's a small nigga, but he gonna go get something.
But he was saying it jokingly, or was he just, or he's really
He was
kind of?
saying it jokingly. I don't care. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I
saying?
know that. We know we don't care
Yeah.
about the words, but I'm saying from here, like they had a
He
rapport, they
was
were
playing it
friends.
jokingly.
Yeah,
No, they were friends. They're from the same. They were from
same
Carolina,
from.
both from Carolina.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? They joke around like that.
Yeah.
But his problem was he liked to talk a lot of shit, but he shouldn't have said that out loud like that in front of everybody
Oh yeah,
on the
bitch,
field.
punk. Those are words
And
that
then,
no
no, he
no.
yelled it out. He said, "Money's a bad." This nigga loud as fuck. Niggas was like, it was just quiet. Niggas looked, but he looked. He said, he just this the only thing he mumbled under his breath. He goes, "I got him." As soon as they went back to the unit, they were talking shit on the way. He goes, "Shut the fuck up, nigga." And fucking Jay kept trying to tell him, "Fuck you, bitch, motherfucker." Da, 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 da. So he made it all the way. I don't know what he was doing. He followed him right into the cell, but he was already taking his shit off. You know what I mean? Walking towards it. So as soon as he got in, he just strapped the lock on. And when Jay came up right behind, he just turned around and smacked him right on top of his shit. Pop! He said, "Oh!" He come running out the door. "Oh, oh, nigga, you want to use the lock?" He said, "Shut your bitch ass up." Whap, whap. Hit his ass a couple of. I was like, oh my God. Like, nigga, you just watched this man punish somebody not that long ago,
Yeah.
and you want to run your mouth. You know, it's just so much shit goes on in there. Nigga, like, you want to hear about the butt taking?
Yeah, tell me about the butt taking. I got some fans out there that been requesting for some booty batted stories.
uh,
I
this
stay
is
away
when I
from all
first
that
got to Lee
shit.
County, nigga. This is when I first got to Lee County.
Yeah,
You know, their hole, the way their shoes set up, you can't flush your toilets,
yeah,
right? The toilet button, the flusher's outside of your cell. So the cop makes his round, every 10 minutes to the hour of the hour bullshit. They walk by and just flush the shit, right?
yeah,
So across from me is these fucking two nutcases. I was on the yard when they punished the nigga in the kitchen, these two idiots, right? The nigga from Baltimore, the nigga from DC. The other cat was from Carolina. The nigga name was Bill. He was in the back in the kitchen. The nigga was one of them niggas that's always the CO pet. You know what I'm saying? Always in the CO ear. One of them niggas
yeah.
that always reporting shit, right? Well, so this nigga kept fucking like just too much. He just kept getting out of hand. So they got tired of his ass. So when they were making fried rice that day, and you stir with a big ass spoon, right?
Yeah,
You got the big ass spoon. So when Bill came over there, he goes, "Man, y'all need to hurry up." He took this fucking big ass spoon out of the fucking thing, smacked him, pop, hit him, and then the nigga from the DC nigga hit him. So when the Baltimore seen it, grabbed his piece, ran over and started stabbing him. So the DC niggas hitting him with the spoon over the head, pop, pop, and the Baltimore niggas stabbing him, right? And the nigga in the kitchen goes, "Oh shit!" His name is Bill. They're like, "It's Kill Bill Part 3. This motherfucker," and they're fucking punishing him. They end up in the hole. I'm in the hole for some other shit, and they're across from me. They're now, when it gets overcrowded, they try to triple punk niggas.
yeah,
So they brung the Virginia cat, DMV,
yeah.
right? They told him, "Hey, you know this nigga?" Right? They told him, "Nah, bring him in here." You hear me? Told him that he had to go in there. And they literally told him, "You put him in here, we're gonna kill him." Right? did. They did it anyway. Now, when I was seeing it, I just seen them punishing him, right? I don't know about all the other shit they did, but you can see him in the window, and they're just sitting there like, yeah, and you can see the blood and shit. I'm just looking at it. And the nigga from B-More, he had dreads, right? He just keep rapping shit up. He's in there going, wow. Well, I'm just like, man. I said, yo, they're killing that nigga in there, right? And my celly was, my bunkie in the hole was from DC. He said, oh, man, them niggas is wilding. Well, come to find out when they finally come, everything, they get him out. They say the nigga was raped after they killed him, not before.
What the hell?
So I'm sitting there, I'm like, how? After niggas must have got a hard on from the fucking friend, the killing frenzy shit. I said, this is insane. They both raped him. And then the nigga from B-More went to fucking what, a Big Sandy nigga? Yeah, Big Sandy. Kept their Sally over there.
Killed his celly over there in Big Sandy?
You didn't understand it. They was like, yo, remember Slim, the light skin that was in there? I was like, yeah, what about it? He was like, they just got him again. I go, for what? Because you know how niggas keep in touch with motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, he bodied his celly. I said, oh my fucking God. And these niggas look young, so I don't really know how old these niggas were, right? Because, a lot of them niggas have been locked up since they were like 13, you know? And they come from Lorton. And I'm not him, obviously, from Baltimore, but I'm just saying a lot of them niggas be wild. So you can understand, like they missing all the years that they should be out here, meeting women, getting all that sexual frustration. I heard about them niggas is in there.
Since they were babies.
Exactly. So it's like, you tell a nigga you gay, they be like, I ain't fucking gay, man. I had to do what I had to do. No, you're gay, motherfucker. You're not only are you gay, you're a death fucker or some shit. You like to rape dead bodies, motherfucker. I didn't understand. I'm like, what the fuck, man? When you meet, but the crazy part, you don't even see that these people are capable of that. They're
Yeah.
so known because you're used to being around them. Like, to you, it's like you could die like him too. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter because that's how people view each other. I mean, niggas that know, you know what I mean? That's not how you're supposed to view it. Like, why should I be afraid when you can bleed the same way?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
But
when you're around crazy, the crazy becomes the norm.
I know.
Cause we're all burnt out in there, and but no, that's crazy though. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to
To
murk a
kill
dude,
somebody.
yeah,
But
but it's
they
another thing to violate him after he's dead. Oh yeah.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, could you imagine that nigga's fucking he was leaving looking at these two niggas who fucking just abuse his body like, yo, what the fuck, man? You already killed me. You
Well,
don't
they're
have to
probably
do
like,
all
shit,
that
you dead.
shit.
You probably don't mind no more. You ain't gonna mind. You dead already.
That shit's insane. But yeah, that's what the niggas did, man. The fucking I mean, I don't know their niggas' real name. I know the nigga fucking the Baltimore. But they all call each other Slim
Yeah,
or everybody over there. If you got dread, it's dread. Hey, dread. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
And it's so fucked up because you're like, fuck, man, what's your real name, motherfucker? Or what's your other name besides all these 50 other niggas that got the same name?
yeah.
Shit. But yeah, they're from DC and Baltimore, and it was crazy because I was there for both incidents. That's why I was like, I was in the kitchen when the shit happened, and then I was right across from them niggas. I was waiting for to go see DHO.
Oh, did he get the you talking about the Carolina dude where he locked the dude up, or where the
Oh,
DC
that
dude
one? Oh yeah,
punished the
they went.
Virginia?
No, they went to the hole.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about you talking about where the DC dude stabbed that Virginia dude.
Yeah,
Their
yeah.
homies. That
No,
was
no,
in the
they
kitchen.
yeah, yeah, in the kitchen.
The
That's
one
what
that
I'm saying. It's crazy. I was there with both incidents.
yeah,
That for both of them dudes. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because when that happened, I ended up going to the hole later.
yeah,
And, they were already still back there fighting the case.
yeah.
And shit. So I come back there and I gotta sit and wait for DHO, and then that shit happened. And I was like, man, get me out of here. I was like, they're raping dead bodies here. I gotta leave.
But those were the
Not
same
only will
dudes.
they kill you, they will rape you. Huh?
That
Yeah, it was
Baltimore dude was the same dude.
the
Some that
same motherfucking idiots. Yeah.
that was okay. What was he doing on the yard first? He was stabbing somebody on the yard first, and then went to the shoe. Yeah.
No, no, they went to the hole for that shit that happened in the kitchen
What happened in the kitchen?
where they stabbed him up with the spoon. Remember I told you they
Oh
were
yeah.
making fried rice.
Okay.
They punished Bill, and
Oh,
they ended
Bill,
up
the
in
one that
the
was always too cozy with the police.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Okay. So
fucking they punished him. They ended up in the hole. So they were back there fighting that case.
yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Did they kill
So
that
while
dude?
they're
Did they kill that dude,
no,
Bill?
they killed Bill. Bill
Oh,
survived,
yeah.
but Bill never came back.
Yeah. Of course.
But yeah, fucking they went while they were back there in the cell. Yeah, when they were fighting their case, I came back there for some other shit. And while I was waiting for DHO, that's when that shit happened. And I was like, damn, I seen both of these motherfuckers quit working. These fucking crazy asses.
So it's the same two dudes that
The
was just
same
stabbing
two
Bill.
dudes.
Then when they put him over there in the shoe, they put a
They gave
Virginia
them,
dude in there with them, and they end up murking him and then violating him.
yeah,
Damn.
fucking
Now shit,
happy endings.
yeah.
Happy endings always come suddenly.
Like when we share stories like this out here, like people can't wrap their mind around like this is the kind of shit that goes on. This is the environment that we live in. It's
Oh
hostile. Like,
yeah.
you know, you got dudes that were friends, but just for one word, wrong word that the other guy perceived as disrespectful, it could, that
No,
friendship
but
is
the
out the door.
but
And
that but that's the thing, man. Look, I don't even know what he said. Nobody heard what he's like. People speculate what he was saying,
yeah,
but nobody actually heard. So it was like it's only between them two niggas,
yeah,
or whoever he tells that becomes a celly back there. You
yeah,
know what I mean? I didn't mean to kill him. They'd be like, "Shut up, nigga! It's too late for all
yeah.
that.
It's
You
too
gotta,
late for all
gotta,
that. Dude's
gotta suck
dead.
it up right
Yeah,
now." You know what I mean? I know you wanted to go home, but not in this lifetime.
man. That's why I tell people it don't matter if you in there for 5 years, 10 years, or life sentence. There ain't no guarantee you're gonna come back. Like
Man, you go
because
there in a year. See, that's why it's bad when niggas go back there for probation, like on a
violation.
violation.
Yeah, they just want to
If
send
you
you right
don't
back
send
into
them
the
back to the max, why would
yeah,
you put them there?
send them right back into the freaking lion's den, doing 6 month violation and thinking you just gonna coast your 6 months and go home, and then you get caught up something that might not even have to do with you, but now you dead. Now you a body and you ain't never, or you catch a body. Like that's
But
the environment that people out here that I try to emphasize that this is real shit. This is what we live in, and I live, and you and I, we lived there for decades. You know what I
no,
mean?
but the nigga fucking this nigga from Louisiana, OG Black, right?
Yeah.
He been down 15 years. Going home, he from Shreveport. The nigga was going home.
Hey, hold up, real quick. Hey, Widge. Hey, I'm on a Zoom real quick. All right, I'll call you right back. All right, but go
No,
ahead.
right? OG Black, he getting out after doing 15.
Yeah.
And they gave him only 2 weeks halfway, right? And he was crying about this shit. But the insane part is like he, you know how motherfuckers be like, man, I can't wait to get out. I get everything in order, right? And all this stuff. And then, you got people waiting. And then the day, he's going home, it was fog, right? It had fog is late. They got to do 2 counts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? So then they let everybody out. Now, when we come out, there's some shit already been floating in the air. But he comes out, he see all the down, down south. See the south car, they grouping up, and then you got the east car. And I'm looking at him. I'm coming over there to say, man, my nigga, hey, man, live it up when you get out, right? I'm trying to just give him some, tell him to enjoy his time when you get out. This nigga want to go over there and fucking involved with this shit. And
Try to
I'm
put.
looking at, listen, these niggas are telling him, yo, man, what are you doing over here, right? They're like, yo,
He's
nigga,
on his
get
way
out of here,
out the
go home.
door.
He's going home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's on
they're
his way
telling
out the
him,
door. Yeah.
yo, nigga, go. He's something, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, something pop off, nigga. I'm with it. I'm like, yo, you fucked up, bro. Yo, you gotta go, man. Black, get the fuck out of here. And Black's like, man, you know me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, you got niggas looking, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. You know how many motherfuckers looking at you want to take your spot to go out that
Yeah,
door?
can't get out the door fast enough. Shit, it's me. Shit, I'm out of here. Bye,
And
peace.
the police is calling them. You know what I mean? Like, yo, they want in fucking R&D.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because uh, he was really trying to go say bye to motherfuckers, but then you notice there's grouping going on, something's up,
yeah,
and that's when he get involved. They were like, "Yo, go home," and he was like, "No, what's up? What's going on?" I'm like, "Yo, he's dumb as shit." And fucking guess what happened? He goes home and comes back, and guess whose Sally he ends up being? Mine. He comes there back, and all he talks about, I don't understand this, but he's telling me about, man, how not just me, he done told many niggas in there. Yeah, so and so. Remember when I got out telling other niggas from the South, from Louisiana, like, oh, I knocked out this one cat, bah, da 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 da, this and that. And I'm like, yo, you just gonna tell motherfuckers how you out there for the little time you were, you killed a couple cats and this and that. Do you know people here want to fucking get out? You know what I mean? And you're giving pretty good details. You know what I mean?
no, he went. No, he went out to the streets. Like what happened
Yeah.
after he inserted himself in that politic?
No, they told him get the fuck out of here. He ended up finally leaving. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
he
Because
finally
niggas just
leaving.
kept, pressing his ass to get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Go, nigga.
But when he
You know
went
what I mean?
home,
But
he ended up
but he
doing.
kept acting like he didn't want to go.
Yeah,
And I felt like him doing that was him. He was afraid
to go home.
of going home,
Yeah,
not just because he's been gone a minute, but he done built up, obviously, how the niggas get down in Louisiana.
yeah,
There are a lot of enemies, you know what I mean? He
yeah,
was afraid the motherfucker knocking him too, you
yeah,
know, popping his shit. So that's why I felt like he was just trying to extend that shit.
yeah.
He was really afraid. But but he said when he got out there, he said, yeah, he was nervous, stuff like that. But once he started tooting that shit, and got the whipping around, and he was right back at it. He said, and he was talking about how he killed a couple of niggas. When he told me that, I was just like, I just let him talk,
This,
and it was
this
just
is
like,
after
all right,
he came
whatever,
back,
right?
right? After he went home and came back, he
Yeah,
was in
this
the
is when he came
celly.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's telling me this shit. And then when I'm talking to other cats, they're like, yo, Black crazy, I'm like, why? What happened? Yo, he's your celly, I know y'all be talking. I go, yeah, that nigga talked to you about some shit he was doing when he was out there. And that nigga said, yeah, in detail. I was like, I know that shit's fucking. It's like he almost wants somebody to tell on his ass, so he
yeah,
can stay in prison forever and never have to worry about paying a motherfucking bill except 2 books of stamps a month, probably,
yeah.
to somebody, nigga, or fucking 10 macros, whatever, how you see it.
So what happened? Did anybody ever try to get out of jail with his
No,
information? Or
no, he got out because he ended up getting remember because he only came back on a violation.
okay,
Yeah, but nobody did. You know what I mean? But I was just like just to me it was just like
Yeah,
because when he told
he's
me that shit,
institutionalized and don't want to go home. Like
yeah, but
he's
I'm like,
comfortable in
yo,
the
you
environment
you
that he's
shouldn't.
in.
It's like you shouldn't be so forthcoming with those type of informations that you're doing on the dark, right?
Yeah,
But but to me, it's like it's him like a cry for help, like please take me out my misery. I don't want to go back out there.
yeah,
You feel me? It's 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 easier to be in there. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to really do much. You're
yeah. You
gonna
don't have the
survive.
responsibility. All you got to do is worry about staying alive. After that, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
You ain't got to go do nothing.
They
You ain't
don't
got
you
to.
don't want to come out here and face all the responsibilities.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And you know, have to deal with his kids and you know, have to look him in the eye and say, well, I'm a loser. you
yeah.
know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
nah. It's
But
sad, man, that
oh
we
yeah, that
get
shit's
conditioned
sad.
to
Huh?
be like that.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. Shit, nigga. I'm surprised you didn't pack up everything when you got up.
Pack up what, nigga? I
No.
don't want.
Hey, no, there was a nigga from New York, nigga, that fucking he argued with the police. You know how you go out? I go out in the early, you know, when they pop the doors
Yeah,
and you go to first minute move to 5 minute move to rec.
yeah,
I go on that move.
yeah,
I don't come back in until recall sometimes. Sometimes I'll stay out there and just, I don't go to lunch.
yeah,
That day I decided to come in at 10:30 recall. So I come in, I see this nigga that's supposed to be gone. He leaves today. He did 25 or 20, yeah, 25 years from New York. He's supposed to leave, go to R&D, get in his fucking whatever Uber cab, whatever. They drive him to the airport, and then he flies right because he's going to a halfway house over there in New York. I get back at 10:30, nigga. He's still there. He's my neighbor. And I look at, I say, yo, and there's hella police. Nigga, you got the captain, the lieutenant, the fuck, fuck. I'm like, damn, man, SIS about to come down this motherfucker. It's hella cops. And I look, and he's sitting there arguing with them. I'm like, yo, why do argue? And there's niggas laughing. So I walk by, and I look, and I see why he's arguing, nigga. He's telling them I want a cart, and they're just like, "Yo, you need to go your fucking flight. You know what I mean? You got to keep the fucking get on the flight." And he's all like, "I need a cart for my stuff." He fucking packed everything, nigga. He rolled the bed up, tied it. This nigga fucking packed up the toilet paper, nigga. He packed all the clothes. I'm looking at him. He really thinks this shit is his. He's telling him I'm taking my stuff with me home. Yeah, and I fucking could not stop laughing. Nigga. Just he was arguing. The police is just trying to tell him like, listen, man, you're going to the halfway house. They're gonna have a bed there. You know what I mean? This nigga, he really was gonna take this shit to the airport, nigga.
Yeah, we've been conditioned like when we move units or whatever to another cell and stuff. We put all that shit in the car. We bundle up our
No,
bed, our
no, but nigga,
pillow and
he
shit.
packed everything.
I know.
Nigga, I was like, nigga, the toilet paper too. That nigga said, I love Charmin. Fuck, man. That was fucking crazy. I was just like, I just looked at motherfucker and said, man, if I try to do that, please beat my ass on the way out. Cause that's fucked up, you know. And he was old. He wasn't even that old, man. You know how New York niggas how they move. There was
Yeah.
just a lot of energy. He was just old looking, you know, just but he was burnt out. That nigga said, "This is my bed. They gave it to me. This is my pants. Look, it has my name on it." Nigga, if you don't cut that shit out, I was like, man, this nigga's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it's sad. And then you look at people in there. That's all I could. I know you probably stand and look too. You know, I've looking at the old cats. I'm like, damn, I don't want to. I hope I'm not here like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
this
I've seen
shit.
dudes that like I'm just like, man, I don't want to be burnt out like that at that
I
age,
didn't
homie.
see
But
burnt out. You just see them old like this, like you just see it. You're like, damn, nigga, how long you been locked up old school? Huh? I can't remember.
yeah,
Like, fuck.
that shit ain't funny, but man, it's fucked up, homie. It's just
It's funny because you look at it after, you're like,
no, I
damn,
know,
nigga,
yeah,
what were we thinking to say, hey, this lifestyle is great.
yeah,
Let me go over here and get these numbers. You
yeah.
know what I mean? No, fucking bullshit. Nigga. It's all fucked up.
Well, man, I appreciate
But
you getting
hey,
on this
my
with me.
nigga,
Yeah,
continue tomorrow, nigga. I gotta get moving. I gotta fucking call and get a key, nigga.
yeah. I think you
If in
just
case
took over.
my job and them don't find the
Yeah,
key over there, I have to get a fucking key.
nah, for sure, man. I appreciate you, like, man. Whenever you ready to come down here, homie, like, like, I know you can carry a conversation for hours, so we won't run out of content. So whenever you can get down here, like, we can do this shit for real. You know what I mean? What happened? You clicked off already? Anyway, I think he just cut out, but that's the homie Tech from Rose Park, just sharing some of the stories of places where he's been. If you guys like this new format that I'm doing, you know what I mean? Let me know. If you want to see more of this or whatever, hit that like, hit that, subscribe button. But I'm just progressing. I'm just learning as I go, and I'm gonna entertain you and give it to you real and let you know, the type of environment that we've been living in, and that shit ain't. There's no words to describe it, man. Life is cheap. Welcome to the USP. What's up, man? I don't know. You froze and you cut off, but it's. I mean, it's cool.